Hey guys, Vijay here. Today we'll show you how to prepare a special chicken curry. The reason it's special is because of the ingredients. I will be using potato and spinach. It's going to be a simple and quick recipe. Let's start with marinating chicken. For marination, I'm using 8 to 10 pieces of drumsticks. So let's start with, I will be using few drops of olive oil. Just few drops, okay? Then I'm adding 2 spoons of chili powder. If you want more spicy, you can add more. And half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and 2 spoons of curry powder and 2 spoons of dhania powder. Now let me add 2 spoons of yogurt. I'm adding 1 spoon of salt. Now let's mix it. I think we need to add some water. Let me take some water. We'll add little water so that it mix well. So this is kind of a masala paste, we call it. So just marinate chicken maybe few hours before you really start cooking, so it comes out well. If you don't have time, still fine. But just to get a better taste, you should marinate 2 to 3 hours before you start cooking. So now I will add drumstick to this. So just adding drumsticks. Okay. Now you have to mix it. Make sure the pan is heated. Let's add few drops of olive oil. Maybe you can add 2 spoons of olive oil and wait for a few seconds, maybe 30 seconds. Then we'll add curry leaves. Here's the curry leaves. Then add onions, the chopped onions. So after 2 minutes, onions are fried. Okay. So just after 2 minutes, just add potatoes. Here are the potatoes. I'm using 2 to 3 small potatoes. So just saute it. So leave it for, you don't need to wait onions to get golden brown in this case, because it has to cook along with potatoes. So now just leave it for maybe 3 minutes. We'll see after 3 minutes. So after 3 minutes, okay, so now let's add ginger garlic paste. This is a homemade ginger garlic paste I'm using, so I'm adding 2 spoons of ginger garlic paste. Again, saute. So we'll add chicken after a minute. So let it fry. Maybe a few drops of olive oil. Few drops, just okay. Just to avoid the stickiness. Okay. So let me add chicken now. The marinated chicken. You can add water to this so that you take out all the masala from that. Just mix it. So after mixing, just leave it for 3 to 4 minutes. We'll see after 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, I think now it's the time to add tomatoes as well as few mint leaves. Here are the tomatoes, chopped tomatoes. I'm also adding mint leaves. I've taken 3 mint leaves. And then mix it. While the chicken is getting ready, let me show you around my apartment. Today the weather is little cloudy and cold. I just went out a few minutes back and it was really cold. let me see what stage it is. Okay, it's coming well. Make sure it's not the bottom. Okay, it's good. So let me add a half a cup of water. I just added water to the bowl which we use for marination so that all the masala comes out. Now let me add spinach. That's it. Now just close the lid, and I'm using the pressure cooker here, if you notice, so that the cooking will be super fast and I don't have to keep watching it. After 2 whistles we have to turn off. Okay, so I'm going to close the lid. So we'll leave it for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Once we get 2 whistles, we should turn off. In the meanwhile, I'm planning to cook quinoa as well. I have washed quinoa and soaked in water and kept it in electric rice cooker. Now let me just plug it in so that quinoa will be ready by the time chicken is done. Okay, I let the pressure cool off, so now let's take out the lid. I have just turned on the stove and kept it on low heat. Slowly take out the lid. Let's see what happened. Okay. Yeah, it's nice aroma. Looks like chicken is cooked. Okay. Now I'm going to add garam masala. So here is the garam masala. Mixing. So we'll leave it for maybe under 2 minutes, then it should be ready to serve. Okay, so now let's see what happened to quinoa. Quinoa is also ready. Guys, I'm hungry now. Let me have my lunch. Do try the recipe. If you like, please leave your comments. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.